This is joshin24's, otherwise known as Joanna, and I'm here today to talk about something that I didn't really think much about, but this is like a week ago that Dan LeBetard, well, 2 weeks ago really, but Dan LeBetard was suspended from ESPN, and I just wanted to come out saying I don't support ESPN. So I don't support ESPN's handling of that situation. Like, I mean, suspending a guy for calling the president racist is like, kind of insane. Like, and that's like, because it's true. Like, what is he not supposed to say? Like, is he supposed to say he's a saint? Like, I mean, that's one of our president's flaws. He's a racist. Like, we elected his idiotic ass into office. But
1-0.
Yeah, that's what bothers me about that. But it's like, oh, America, you have freedom of speech until you don't. I also think, I mean, one of the other things, this is kind of similar on this topic of free speech, is, like, for example, I'm a LGBT member, proud, and I'm, like, happy to be that way. But, like, when the WNBA is, like, talking about, like, politics and LGBT stuff, I'm always like, that's a little bit tough to do that if you're marketing yourself as a sports league, like, I don't, what I mean, like, because that alienates people in that way, as an LGBT person, yeah, speak up for our rights, but when you're a league and you gotta, like, appeal to everybody, sometimes you gotta make tough decisions. Like, the business part of me hates, like, taking political stances, because you're gonna piss people off, but the political side of me is just like, hell yeah, let's get pride, but it's like, and that's just keeping it real, because when you start, getting all these opinions out there, you can really start dividing people. But sometimes, like, I'll be honest with you, and this, to tie it back to ESPN, it's like a double-edged sword, right? They want people to embrace debate, but they don't want they don't want people, oh, well, Trump is good or Trump is bad. No, that's too much. You gotta be all about sports. Like, what? You get what my difference with that is. It's like, a league can has a different set of standards than, like the WNBA has a different set of standards than ESPN, basically, because just the way it is. Like, one's a news organization, one's a professional sports league. But that's just how it is. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that sometimes. I don't know. I still disagree with ESPN's suspending Dan LeBetard, because I may not have a lot of feelings for him. Like, I don't necessarily listen to his show that much. I knew he was, like, against Trump. I mean, like, that much I could tell from his show, but it's like, you're suspending some guy for speaking out. You're probably going to fire him too, let's be honest. Because this is, like, I mean, it's like one of those things you can see the writing on the wall.
The second baseman.
Like, and I mean that, like, in a way of, like, you got thin ice now, LeBetard, man, come on. And I mean thin ice as in, you make one mistake, they're going to fire you. Like, and I can see that, but, I don't want that to happen, because, like, he seems like a genuine guy. Like,
1-1.
So yeah. It's like, and it's funny because I'm playing as the Marlins here, and I'm doing typical Marlins things, but, like, coming just close to making the playoffs but not making them. And I mean that, like, I don't mean that to say that the Marlins are ever going to make the playoffs anytime soon, but it's like, you know, coming close, getting to a wild card. That's the Marlins' ethos in their franchise history, not recently, but still, you know. They're the only, I think they've won the World Series twice, and they've done it without winning their division. So, yeah.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Shit. I'm just kind of doing this video because I'm not incensed, like I said, because I understand why ESPN did it, and I understand, you know, why they wanted to do it, but, like, still, that comes off as tone deaf. Like, our president's a racist. That's a fact at this point. What he said to,
the catcher,
about that woman is, like, insane. Oh, just, you know, just because she has a different view than he does. Like, that's nuts. You know, I don't know. I hate this. I mean, I hate what America has become, but I love the country in general. Like, I love the idea of free speech, or, you know, all that stuff, but I hate our politicians when it becomes like this. You know, it's like, you know, one of those things where it's like, it's become a clown show, basically. And like I said, I don't hate America. Like, I don't hate the values, some of the values we have. And it's like, I don't disagree with some of them, but our country's become a shit show. So, like, you know, we should just accept it, understand not accept it, but, you know, when I mean accept it, it's literally like, we should just say, hey, our country's a shit show, what can we do to make it better? You know, versus, oh, on the right or on the left, it's like, what the fuck, man?
That ball got him. Right there.
You know, that doesn't really help sometimes.
Batting 6. The catcher,
I gotta call my mom, I gotta talk to some people at, in our community. I probably shouldn't even, not that I don't want to make these videos, but I shouldn't even be making this video for, like, a lot of reasons. One of which is I gotta catch the bus to go to an appointment today. So I am gonna be doing my Uber Eats, but I'm gonna be doing it later. You know, maybe different spot. I don't know. Yesterday I got a really odd delivery. It was like it was in Hartford because that's where I work. But it's like it was like going to Grand Street in Hartford. It was a nice trip. Like, it just, the app was giving me these bogus directions. Like, that's the one thing I hate is they give me these directions and I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I'd rather have a map at that point. I'm not getting on the highway or going up like some street to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There we go. That's good though. Some good news in my life. Yeah. And I'm just trying to look at the bus schedule so I can get my real butt to, you know, let's see what I can do now. 9 minutes. I got 40 minutes to get to my other bus, my 91.
Batting 8. The left fielder.
It's running late.
Number 52.
I have to be there by 2, but if it's running late now, it's probably gonna run late then. Yeah, because you know, this is actually a bus that goes directly over there, so yeah.
Time out. That ball hit him.
Awesome. Awesome.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Well, this might be the shortest video I've done in a while. I mean, not because I'm winning or anything like that. It's mostly because I'm like, better catch that bus because I don't want to miss the bus and then realize I'm screwed. Yeah, I suck at bunting.
Now batting.
That's why I play with the DH on.
Brandon Lee.
Yep, but yeah, I don't know. That's just my little blurb about Dan LeBetard. So take it for what you will. I have a very complex feelings about this. All right, so yeah, that's why I'm like all over the place today. All right, okay, bye. Where's my? There we go. There it is. Okay.